All right, Sagittarius. Hi, welcome to my channel, Elite Tarot by Karma with Karma. I am Karma, and I am always so glad to see my sexy Sag. Welcome back. I know y'all was coming back because y'all love me, because I love y'all. All right, sorry, I had to get myself together. Hope y'all don't mind. Y'all like a good pair of titties anyway, Sagittarius. All right, so we're going to do your love reading for December 7th through the 14th. And we're going to just hop right into it. Y'all know I don't like to do too much talking. I like to get straight to the meat, to the point, all right? Nobody got time to be watching tarot all day, shit. All right, Sag. See what we got for y'all in the love department. Easy like Sunday morning. How peaceful. Y'all are at peace and love right now. Okay, and what I said, 4 of Wands. Okay, y'all have a lot of contentment in love right now. All right, a lot of contentment. It's beautiful around y'all, okay? Like a fucking easy like Sunday morning, like a fucking picnic in the park and a picnic, all right? Things are changing for you guys, all right? Things are changing for love, and they're changing for the better. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Scorpio energy here with the Death card, all right? So something's being reborn. Something's coming to an end. I don't know. Let's clarify the Death card. Some of y'all are drinking a lot and eating a lot. Eating shit y'all shouldn't be eating. Okay, so the 8 of Swords. Okay, so the feeling of restriction, the feeling of being bound and gagged, the feeling of feeling unsafe and unsure, it's no more. All right, it's over. You have the 4 of Wands right now. You're happy. You're content. All right. Love to see it, Sagittarius. All right, 2 of Swords. So some of you guys still are making choices between 2 people. Sagittarius, I thought we were over this. All right. I see some lies and deceit here. But unbeknownst to you, you're blindfolded, all right? You're protected, first of all, let me tell you that. But you're blindfolded, and you have 2 choices to make, but you don't know where you're going, all right? It's like you don't know anymore. Come on, Sag. All right, let's dig into it. I just want you to see this card. All right, take a good look at that, and then you determine how you feel staring at that card. All right, because if you know anything about the Cheshire Cat, he's full of shit. So somebody that you're not paying attention to could very well be full of shit. Like, you don't see them for who they really are. And so that's where the contentment and the happy home could be coming from. But we'll see. All right, 4 of Wands. Man, that motherfucker looks angry with you. I think somebody's angry with you and they're pretending that they aren't, but they are. All right, big Libra energy here with the Justice card. All right, so you could finally be getting your happy home. All right, you could be finally getting your happy home, but I'm also feeling like Sagittarius. Somebody's not happy here. All right, I feel like you went back to your stable home, but someone's not happy here. And I feel like it's you. I feel like, Sagittarius, because you're not happy as you think you should be, you're projecting your anger out on a lot of people. Favorably, this man or your spouse, they feel small next to you. All right, you're very angry. Your words are very swift. Okay, with the communication, sometimes you're not communicating at all. Sometimes you may be sleeping in separate rooms. I don't even want to look at you right now, is what I'm hearing, because you're blindfolded twice. Or somebody's simply not seeing the other person for who they are. I want to tell you to pay attention to the things that you say or the things that they say when they're upset, because that is when the truth comes out. All right? People are the most honest when they're upset, Sagittarius. And I know how Sag can be. I love y'all. That mouth is something else. It's slick. All right? Very smug energy with the 9 of Cups. I would hope that you aren't telling someone that you don't have to deal with their shit because you have options. That's very much the energy I'm getting. Or they could be telling you that they don't have to deal with your shit, Sagittarius. They also may be telling you they don't have to deal with certain things because you did something to them and they took you back for it, and now they're sitting themselves on a pedestal and it's pissing you off. Like, my nigga, I didn't come back here, or I didn't, reunite with you to be belittled or be talked down to. And you may have saw this person as a good person initially, but this smug ass attitude may very well be who they are. Okay, or that can be you. They might have saw you as a peaceful situation, and that just wasn't who you really were. But I'm feeling like you saw them as peaceful, and that's not who they were. All right, you may have made a choice based off who they pretended to be, and it's not really who they were. All right, and then we have the Hermit card. So 4 of Wands, Justice card, and the Hermit card. Heavy on the Virgo energy here with the Hermit. You're saying farewell to a stable home. You're about to walk away from the relationship you thought was stable. It's probably not as stable as you thought it was. You're saying farewell to that person, or that person is saying farewell to you. You may very well be walking away from the situation, and they're sad to see you go, but you're very confident in where you're headed. Because you weren't happy there. You weren't angry. You were angry. No matter how much the house seemed as though it created stability for you, you didn't feel stability there. And so instead of sitting there and being upset and belittling this person and patronizing this person, you just decided to go ahead and walk away, or send them on about their merry way, because they could have been belittling you and patronizing you. They may have said they were going to forgive you for something, and they've been throwing it up in your face ever since. All right. I'm also seeing that they may have read some messages between you and someone else, and that really pissed them off because they thought you were done with that. All right. Yeah, here we go. 6 of Cups. All right. You said you was done with that, but you still here playing games. You still entertaining it. You still receiving something or taking something from somebody that you're not supposed to be taking, because you said you did it that, Sag. You said you was done with it, but you're not. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune. Here you go, chasing some shit you're not going to chase. Now here it goes 2 times. It's cards all over the place. So there are some games being played. You represent Alice every time I read. And you ended something. You blew the candles out on something. You were unaware of something else. But here we go. You're chasing something that doesn't want to be caught. All right? And that's a distraction. That's a distraction, Sagittarius. That shit's going to flip your world upside down. It's a distraction. Don't do it, all right? Now, by chance, when you go off into hermit mode, you might remember, you might gain some sense about what's actually good for you. And so sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can just bring the end of a cycle to some drama, and you might realize what was really good for you, what was actually working for you, and you might start back trying to get there. And that person, it may feel like a rat race, like I'm chasing you for your love, I'm chasing you for your attention, like come back to me. And they may be being elusive because they're hurt. All right, I see a lot of hurt here, a lot of pain here, a lot of lies, a lot of games, Sagittarius. But throughout all of this, there was a moment in time where you guys were happy and shit was beautiful and it was stable. And so somebody may be asking you to remember that. Remember those good times, man. Remember, or you may be asking somebody that. Remember when we were happy, like we can get that back. And that person could be chasing you, or you could be chasing that person, but somebody here wants to leave, Sagittarius. And that's the bottom line. I'm going to keep it real with you. Somebody wants to leave because somebody wasn't who they said they were. All right? The blindfolds are off. I also feel like if you did something to someone that they are constantly throwing in your face, they're doing it to you now. They're going to do it to you. They have plans to do it to you, or they've already done it to you. And guilt is weighing somebody down here, and that's why they keep bringing it up. They keep throwing it in your face, okay? Okay, So anyway, I'm going to pull an overall reading for you, Sagittarius. The overall message from the universe. There's a lot of dark energy here, Sag. There really isn't any light energy here. Even in this beautiful memory, it's still kind of dark. All right, there's a lot of anger here. There's a lot of smugness here. There's a lot of forgetfulness here, a lot of deceit here. And it's like you're pretending to be happy with this person and you're not. Or they're pretending to be happy with you, Sagittarius, and they are not happy at all. All right? There's a lot you don't know. All right, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna say, I don't want to say that what's happening here, but you guys are gonna work it out. All right, Horus is the god of gods in Egypt. He is the Jesus. He is the Messiah. He is the Allah. That's just who he is. And even though all of this shit is going on, it's a lot going on, a lot of games being played, the relationship is protected. So much so as if you want it, as long as you want it, they're going to want it. I don't know what that's about. That's just what I heard. As long as you stick it in and you stay there, they're comfortable with you doing that. And no matter how much bullshit y'all go through, Sag, they love you. Bottom line. Because you're a sexy Sag. What you mean? You're not alone. Okay, physical connection. You guys share the same type of energy. Whether you feel like y'all are solar opposites, polar opposites, whatever or not, you guys share the same energy. Also, let me just say this. Now, if this isn't the beautiful fairy tale love story, whatever, when it says you guys are not alone, I want you guys to recognize that there are two people here, or two options here, two people here, two people here, two people here, two people here. Okay, so some of y'all could be dealing with two people, or your partner could be dealing with two people. Like I said, if that's something you did to them, they may be very well doing it to you. I don't want to tell you to investigate. I don't believe in going through people's phones. Things that are done in the dark always come to the light. So let that be a message and just take that how it resonates, okay? Karmic relationships, all right? Soul growth and conflict. So, like I said, Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around. Something that you did to them is coming back around to you. You're not alone. You're not the only person they're talking to. Here we go in karmic relationships. There's two people, but if you can see off into the distance, somewhere over here, there's a third person you can barely see. All right, so y'all are two worlds apart right now. However, this is going to spiritually grow the both of you, because if it's you who's fucking around, they're going to find out. Y'all aren't going to break up. I don't see a breakup here at all. And if they're fucking around, you're going to find out, and y'all are going to work through this. I believe that. I believe y'all are going to work through it. I mean, shit. If I did it to you, who are you to do something to somebody and they do it to... Not saying that it's right, because that's petty as fuck. All right, that's petty, and those don't do shit like that. But if that's the case, if they did it to you after you done it to them, who the fuck are you to step up on your throne and say they wrong? Come on, Sag. We here, baby. We know. Sagittarius, I ain't gotta tell you that, bro. You know the game already. You one of the chillest people. Like, it is what it is, you know? All right, so here's the healing heart chakra. Some of y'all need to heal y'all hearts, period. All right, this is a chakra wisdom card. This is where I suggest you focus your energy, cleanse the spiritual palette after you get a reading, especially one like this, so heavy and so dark. Spirit tells you focus your energy here, okay? So can we get some energy for Sagittarius, please? All right, sixth eye chakra, third eye, imagination. Some of y'all can be dealing with Aries. This was their exact card as well. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? Oh no, this was a Libra. Some of y'all gonna be dealing with a Libra, Sag. My thoughts create my reality at my physical, mental, and emotional levels. I use this power to create harmonious relationships between all of these levels. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. So it's funny that they would say stand still, all right? Stand down and stand by and stand down. Both times, you're blindfolded to what's going on around you. Shut your mouth. All right, be quiet for a second and listen to a person twice as much as you speak. You got 2 ears for a reason. Listen to what they say. People tell on themselves, goddammit. I don't know who told me to tell you that, but people tell on themselves. You don't got to question nobody. You don't got to go through no phones. You listen long enough, people tell on themselves, Sagittarius, okay? So I'm going to leave it there with you guys. I am so glad to see you guys. I hope you come back next week. Hopefully I look strong. Hopefully we'll be talking about money, something a little upbeat, okay? If I don't see you guys before Christmas, happy holidays to all of you guys. I love you guys already, and I enjoy Sagittarius. I enjoy y'all energy. All right, so I hope to see you guys later. Bye.